What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5. We've got the teams, AI only world battle thing. There's always so many words in the names for these things. They're not easy. There's plenty going on. There's too much for me to remember, so I'm going to scroll around the map and sort of gauge what's going on. There is a lot going on in Africa. That much I do know. Everyone going after everyone. Not pretty, but it looks like this was the biggest thing going on. Congo going after Nigeria. And obviously their team members as well. Yeah, that was about it down here though. Obviously South America, nice and easy, get us out of the way. They're just chilling. More settlers. The Mayans obviously won the game with their canal city. North America, I think it was peaceful, but these two are at war again. But I don't think anything will fall. It's a bit too early. And then in East Asia, there's big wars between India in particular. See a lot of people at war with the Assyrian Arabian team too. Yeah, quite a big one between Siam, Vietnam, v India, Persia. Although to be fair, a lot of Siam's army died, so maybe not so big. And also I don't know why they're focusing on the smaller city. That seems pretty dumb. But whatever. We'll let them off. We won't. You won't. Anyone that's rooting for them. I can't remember if anyone is. There's quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of comments. So I can't really remember. But either way. We'll of course check the score list again at the end. So don't worry. I got you. Some people have said they don't like the score list being used to pick the winner. So we'll come up with a system before the end, whether it be a vote. I mean, we've got two ideas so far: a vote where I pick like the best 5 at the end, and we have a score list, and we have a vote on like out of that best 5, so there's a bit less bias. So if not, everyone might just vote for their own favourite civ. We could also use score, although some people have said they don't want me to, so we need to work something out. Who knows what that will be. Anyway, let's go. Okay, Egypt v Carthage. That's pretty big. Egypt should win. Although, mountains make it difficult. So, they've got units coming from this way. Also, where is Rome going? I wish I had like a photographic memory or something. I think that's not even it, but something that just lets me remember exactly what's going on all the time. That would be really useful for this. I don't know where these guys are going. They're completely the wrong direction for this, and they're probably gonna not. Yeah, they're not gonna take the city as a result. Good job. Solid effort, Congo. You really managed to screw that one up. I don't know where they're going. I don't know how they've managed this. Still pretty quiet up this way. Mongolia and China. They had that war with Korea, but might still be going on actually. I don't think so. But that didn't really work for them. How are these guys pieced out? Oh, Austria finally settled. They had a settler around here. There we go. Settled in Denmark to block off the French from going any further east. Although they could go like down here. There's still plenty of space. Same goes for Spain as well. But we'll see if they decide to settle or not. Okay, I'm just going to watch this. There's no melee units though, so it's actually not the closest city to falling. Ethiopia and Egypt piecing out. Okay. And the Ottomans, for a minute I thought they were going to come settle over here. That would have been such a bad idea, but they seem to have changed their mind. Headed backwards. I thought at one point they were going to settle on this island ages ago, but they've got it now anyway. I mean, they could still settle on it. Nothing against that. As long as it's not too close, I think they could definitely settle this tile. I might be wrong. It's a little bit smaller on this map, like you can settle closer than normal on the Yet Not Another Earth maps. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't really matter. India's quite far away. Well, China's far away too. But everyone joining in, none of them matter. The Europeans really don't matter. at this point. It's the year 1 AD. It's a pretty cool time to just spot it. That's a little bit bigger. Wait, no, it's not. It's the Ottomans. Okay, I thought it was Assyria. Nope, it's the Ottomans. Doesn't matter. They can't get over here. Well, they could, but not really. The Khazar and the Huns might be quite interesting. But they didn't do it. They just went. So, not this turn anyway. But Persia has nothing. They just can't catch a break. They never seem to do well. And the worst part is I put Parthia in their place once. Actually, I might have put them in as well as, and they did really well. But there we go. They didn't return. I don't know why. They just didn't. Who knows? Ooh, this city keeps... I think it's because Egypt has only just taken it, so it's not really recovered yet. But Carthage are doing some damage. They might just sneak in and grab it. Egypt's given up in attacking them. Oh, and there we go, they did. Their boat. Their unique boat. That's a pretty big pickup. Splits this little connection Egypt had. And finally, the Congo got their act together. Grabbed this city. Took them some time. They got it done. You need to watch out right now. Rhodesia would it be pretty scary. And also the Zulu too. Got their MPs now. No one wants to fight them. Luckily Ethiopia are doing well, which probably just keeps Kilwa safe for now. And Burundi have not done too well. Although they are just going to have one amazing city by the look of it. Obviously the lakes give lots of food, so it wouldn't surprise me. They're also going to have a lot of faith with Lake Victoria. Probably why they ended up founding a religion in the first place. How are we doing, England? I'm rooting for you. Oh, there we go, the Celts grabbing Ireland. That's a good few more tiles. Another place to build boats. Yeah, that's not bad. Egypt retook their city. The Mayans grabbed Hagia Sophia. Nice new wonder for them. Apart from that, there's just some fighting here. It's not really leading to too much. Oh, new city for the Sioux. And oh my goodness, Persia. That's not going to last very long. That's really going to tempt the Huns to go after you. And Khazar as well. Obviously they're a team. But yeah, Siam and Vietnam have failed. Which is just buying time for Japan and Korea. Here in particular. To get a bit stronger. The China and Mongolia also benefiting from that. Buying some time. Oh, Germany. Oh no, that is the Huns. Oh, thought it was Germany. But nope, the Huns are in Scandinavia. That will certainly cause some conflict. I mean, they're not going to be challenged for it this early. Austria is the only one, really. Poland as well. But no boats for either of those. Maybe England would come over, but that seems unlikely. And India has pieced out with the Songhai team, as a matter, and the Inca team, South America team, or another Brazilian city has pieced out with California. Again, doesn't really matter. So if the Inca settle a city here, that'll be it. The Mayans will have nowhere else to go, which could be an issue for them. And then we will have a truly scary team. Like, obviously we know that. It's about what can they get off of South America. Because, I mean, they're pretty scary, but the scoreboard's not reflecting it just yet. So, they're obviously not doing that great. And there we go, a peace deal between Songhai and with the Songhai Nigeria team and the Ottomans and Byzantium. It's just plenty of units just all over the place here. It is a mess. Don't know how they've managed to make such a mess. What is Austria doing over here? How did they even get over here? Ooh. Ooh, Ottomans. Might be about to throw a spanner in the works. I thought Byzantium would have to do this. I wasn't really paying attention. But, yeah, I mean, obviously if the Ottomans do it, it would look weird. But as they're part of a team, it doesn't really matter that they've done it instead. But yeah, they might settle here. Make things very interesting. Also, don't worry, the city is the same one. It's this one. I mean, it looks like Egypt should have enough. The thing is, Egypt only have melee units, and Carthage pretty much only have boats trying to do it. So that's probably why nothing's really happening. France look like they're about to go after Rome. That doesn't look like a good idea from the eye, from what I can tell. Burundi's pieced out with Nigeria, and that means Congo and Nigeria's pieced out as well. The more important part of that. And America and the Iroquois, once again, after the Sioux and the Shoshone. I mean, if they keep just battering them, this could look pretty bad. This could get pretty ugly. And America and the Iroquois could run away with it. That'd be pretty scary. Pretty scary. Oh, we should be okay. The Sioux seem alright, and America's not that strong. They don't seem too interested. A few more peace deals. Oh, and Carthage get a peace deal, and they get to keep Mombasa. And the Songhai, they're next to attack Arabia, and it seems like Arabia's holding on. And yep, the Ottomans did settle the city of Ankara here. Of course, that could tempt Russia and Poland in. And these are pretty undefended. And that goes for this Byzantine city too in Crimea. We know Russia. We know they like to invade Crimea. So it's a common thing going on there. So you never know. Might happen again. Oh, poor Greece. They are not doing well. And they've got like the biggest fan in the world watching. They're letting you down. Sorry. You need Rome to like find you an opening. And it looked like you were going to have one if France declared that war. But it looks like France have fought better of it. I haven't really looked into East Asia or Southeast Asia. Just these islands in general, the Pacific. Indonesia, just chilling. Just thankful that we're not playing Civ 6 Gathering Storm and that this Krakatoa is not obliterating them all right now. That's probably what they're happy about. Korea, just with that pretty far away city. Seems to be what? Oh, New Zealand at 16 population. Samoa not doing their thing. They're incredibly good at getting food to islands, but obviously not this time around. I'm sure they'll give them time. They've got this. What's going on? China with the Oracle. It's a free social policy. I don't remember. Is it? What I think about it, I don't even think there's an extra anything else. I think you just get a free social policy. Maybe there's some more culture or something, but yeah, I don't think you actually get anything else. Probably some tourism. I can never remember. But you know, I normally go for the Oracle, so that's not good for me. World's busiest people. Who's the lowest? Me. Great, there's 51 civs left, which means 25 teams. I thought there was one more. Maybe not. Oh, there's 26 teams if you include me. No one's been eliminated yet, so that's not an issue. Oh, something just happened. I think Egypt's borders just grew. That was all. Yeah, onto this island. I was like, what just happened? That's all that happened. Egypt grabbed that. This will now forever be split. Unless Heliopolis falls to Carthage, or the other way around, and Egypt takes Carthage. Both possibilities during this whole game. You guys lining up an attack on the mines just yet? No. Just chilling. Make the most of that rainforest. There's going to be a lot of science there. That'll be my recommendation for you. Up here is just a mess. No real consolidated effort to take any cities. For now, there's some big wars. Like, I don't know who this. I think it's Songhai v Ethiopia here in the middle. And that poor Ethiopian unit not having a good time. Egypt with one more city. They're not stopping. That's good for them. Could see them just keep going. Siam and Vietnam did fail. Pretty embarrassingly in Vietnam. Usually so strong. Maybe this isn't their game. I mean, if Japan grabs that tile, they're going to be in real trouble. Because they will have to go to war with them pretty soon. If they want to reconnect their empire. Meanwhile, Japan will just keep building up. Doing their own thing. And obviously they can just build so much stuff in Tokyo. I assume the production's pretty good here. I might be wrong. You know, capitals normally are pretty good. And it's just unprotected. Because there's no one's going to get them here for a long time. So you can just leave it. And there we go. America did peace out. And nothing for either side. Switching hands, which makes sense. Nothing really happened. Austria's connected their borders, almost. One more tile here. It's not the end of the world if they don't connect personally, because they can just go through Germany. I think all team members always just have open borders, although, oh yeah, Poland are stood in Russia. I think that's just how it works. That would make sense. That would be pretty smart way of having it work. I completely forgot Kilwa have Madagascar, and they've already got a lot of it. It's obviously usually the Zulus' late destination for settling. Not this time around. Not this time. I still don't get France. There's so much land. At least have a city here so you can do stuff in the Mediterranean. And Portugal's still like completely open. I mean, Spain literally could go after Morocco. I mean, maybe they're scared of the Carthaginian navy. We saw what it did over here. And that kind of makes up, I guess, for the loss of the Moroccan city. This is a lot better. But you gotta do something, you know. You can only ask for so much. I'm also hoping for more from England and the Celts. They've fallen off. They made a good start. They've definitely slowed down. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.